Sadly, no. Well, I guess you're right there. No LEDs indeed. They're disabled today because I probably wasn't going to even stream today. If it hadn't been raining off and on, I would have gone outside to enjoy the sunset. But this game broke, and it has been raining, so we're going to play this. Good afternoon, Durlock. How are you this fine Thursday? Also, Doom is on sale on Steam for $6.25 Canadian. So I'm gonna own Doom. I just need to remember to pick it up after the stream, and then I'll schedule it. Though it probably won't be until September or the end of August. You just read the stream title after turning it off. Yeah, as I said, indeed, no LEDs. You've got them. They're done. You got them early. Oh, I already saved after I delivered the package. Sweet, because I already did it to test to make sure the workaround worked. Which is, again, the game would freeze on upon delivering the package and exiting the cutscene on the loading screen. To which the solution for the Xbox Game Pass, or not the PC Game Pass version of the game, press enter exactly once. I assume they'll fix that in the future, but boy, this is strange to go look it up and be like, oh, that's a known problem. Oh, I've been blocking a map this whole time. I not even thought about that.
This is a great
It's
day
fine.
for the Empire. A day when we honor you who have brought us glory.
Too hot in Texas?
Whose deeds of valor will live on in song and story.
Song and story indeed. Hey, Cogswell, thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? Oh, I see why it's so loud. I cranked it up. I watched Star Trek before the stream. Not before the stream. I watched Star Trek at lunch, and thus why I did not start this at 5:30. Fuck this day. Fuck it up. Alright. We will try to teach this day a lesson. We'll break this day's knees. Much like we break this truck. Well, I hope you have a better day, better afternoon, and a better day tomorrow than you had today, then. Cheers. Thank you for the raid. Oh, we're supposed to take pictures and take them back before the end of today. Oh. That's one of our missions. Just gonna drive into the woods here and see if we can get a good shot of this dock. Oh, we can go through the little trees. I've been avoiding them. I thought I was avoiding them skillfully, but maybe I was just clipping them. But he's not out here. He's on his boat. I kind of like this house that's just built on a pier. This would be an architectural nightmare to build, but I do like it. Oops. I want a shot of the bridge, which is the main reason I actually came down here. I don't know why, I don't know what we get for taking pictures, but they want it by the end of today, so we're gonna go take a picture of that bridge. Alright, we got 3 more pictures to take. I meant to take pictures of peeps as I rolled on them, but I forgot to. So thus far, we only have pictures of the environment and creepily of the only child we've encountered. Because I've only made poor decisions. Meredith has only made poor decisions in relation to how she deals with this child. We also, Meredith, unprompted by me, offered to have her, to have the child, help the child out when she's ready to apply to college. I'm like, alright. How the hell is a house out up here? Imagine running all the water and electric piping work for this thing. I know, right? It's not even over land, so it's like, either he doesn't have any, or it's running under the bottom side of the dock, which is a nightmare. No wonder games are looking more expensive there. Oh, geez, triple the taxes for games and software. You assume he's not going to win another term? Or is there a limit in Brazil? I don't know. Up here, there's no limit. Which, you know, has led to some interesting times of prime ministers being prime minister for 30 years, and then not being prime minister, and then being prime minister again when they're 90 and then dying. It happens. Yeah, we're not wandering around to find pictures to take. We're gonna burn through our camera right here. Actually, wasn't a bad picture. I should have been a little more centered with the camera, the flags rather. Not a terrible picture. Because they did say she does want it now, like right now. So we're gonna have to turn it in here. I'm going to take a picture of the deer real close. I'm not driving back down there. Buddy, I'm setting up a shot. Keep driving. Keep driving, sir.
These look like bills.
These look like bills? My shitty photos? Or someone's stuff in the bag? Fuck yeah, taxes.
Oh, hello. How's the photography coming along?
Take it.
My photography quest has been completed. Here's your equipment back.
It's such a weird video game statement
Okay,
to make in real life
Let
to a
me
person.
see if I can manage to develop them. Come back tomorrow for the results.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
I hope she fails to develop them correctly. I hope they're just a mess. Managed to develop them. Yep. I hope it was just like, yep, you wasted time taking pictures and setting up shots. Spider-Man and Bigfoot. I know, right? I mean, it would be about on par for photos of Bigfoot. Presidential term office is 4 years with a limit of 2 consecutive offices in a row. Although it's his first one, the guy will lose this year's elections for sure. We said that about Doug Ford this year. Guess who's back in office
Hello?
here without a platform for Premier of Ontario? Literally, literally everyone else had platforms, and Doug Ford did it, and we're just like, everyone's like, oh, okay, he won. You don't need a platform to win Ontario. You just show up.
Oh, hi, Dad. What's up?
The sun is up, the sky is blue. Life's good here.
The sun is up. Wait, they're in Florida. Is a couple hours difference, but this is the summer, so they should be longer light here. No, wait, this is August. No, September. September. Still Still before the equinox.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, we're so happy we finally took the trip.
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break
Yeah,
it
there's
up.
somewhere in
Mom wants to
northern
talk to you.
U.S. Ohio?
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Wow, that sounds great. What's the plan? Live there?
Yes. We talked to the owner. We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Try before you buy. That's how someone gets you to buy a cottage for way more than it's valued at. We loved it here. Cool, the price has gone up. She's U.S. Postal Service. This is happening, I think, in Ohio or something like that. Tell she's not Canada Post. She actually delivers packages instead of taking them home and keeping them for herself. Is that a problem in Newfoundland? Canada Post, they deliver it to you, but usually they want money. So there's duty and taxes due on this thing. Sir, why am I handing money to a postal worker? It's so weird. Quite a big step, life-changing and all that. Awesome, I'm so happy for you.
Awesome. I'm so happy.
You gotta be happy
for
for
you.
people when they find
Isn't it
somewhere they love.
something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months. So, if you want to extend your stay in Providence Oaks...
No thanks, I need to get back to my normal life. I mean, I need to know how much money you make from this deal with,
Are you serious?
I'm pretty serious, yes. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now.
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
contract
Well,
out the
here
post
comes your dad
offices like
again.
corner gas
My
stations.
dear.
Why would they do
He was
that?
something bubbly.
Oh,
Hey, Meredith. Just
was
wanted to
this
say
a
that
choice
I'll
of
call
some
again at the end of this
conservative
week. Have a great one.
Okay.
premier?
Dad.
But the premier has no jurisdiction over the post office. It's just the federal government being like, we don't give a shit about the post office in Newfoundland at all. that's a fucking dagger.
Memories.
Oh, that's right. We're with the hippies, or the people off on the run from the law.
You and me.
Oh, Mikey, it's not good. UPS ones from Future Shop, which got marked delivered, never got here. A week later, it showed up at the post office, no packaging. Figured they say Future Shop box. Figured it was a stereo, some shit.
Oh, Mickey.
Yeah, that makes
That
makes
so
sense.
deep.
And then they're just like,
Right,
the
Meredith?
but why would? Well, I guess it depends on the size of the box. The UPS is usually pretty damn heavy, though.
Uh-huh.
It's in the darkness when my soul stars align and illuminate the
We're not
real
allowed to be
me.
like, you sound like shit.
Baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes, but nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
What's he bringing to celebrate is the question.
And that's why you're following him all the way to Canada?
It's also that he needs me. He would get into trouble without me.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey.
You
Be
just
nice
teleport?
To sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
What did you do, sir? Okay, Mikey, I've had worse delivering mail. Have we? I know, he teleported away and he teleported back with a blunt, so I'll give him a pass on that, but... No, that little bit hurt my soul.
Cautious? Of what?
The man, of course. Always the fucking
Like,
man.
is there a specific reason?
So, you guys are sticking it to the man, eh?
Hell yeah. I can't stand the man.
Sticking it to the man,
Anything
eh?
with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
That was an interesting way to deliver that line, Meredith.
I think I know what you mean. Feeling like a prisoner of society.
Hey, guys. Let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
Ah, you're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? There's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter.
He's looking at no one and speaking. Hey.
Meredith?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
My turn.
Puff pass.
How about some booze?
Sure. What do you have?
Beer, wine, and whiskey.
Bear me.
Beer.
Gotcha. Be right back.
You gotta hurt those people. What did that done to us?
Memories.
Oh, he's singing again. Oh no.
Memories of you and me. Memories.
Alrighty. Here you go.
The fuck did she just hand me that glass? Did she just hand me a red Solo cup of beer like this? There's some weird choices for animations sometimes in this game. So, you guys on the run? We want to pry, or we would just be like, we're just chilling with some new friends? Now we're gonna pry.
So, are you guys on the run?
What can I say? We've got a few unpaid parking tickets. Mickey had an argument with some cop, and then there's a bit of college and tax debt.
Oh, you're
Nothing
fleeing from
major.
debt.
So we're
to
not
Canada.
really on the run. It's more like speed walking.
I'm sure you'll have more peace in Canada. I hope you guys will be happy there.
It's so
I
exciting.
mean, there's no debtor prison up
Damien
here,
will
so
pick us up
that's
with
helpful.
His Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blankets when we cross the border, and then
Oh,
we're
you're
good.
smuggling yourselves across
Hey.
the border.
I just realized we're abandoning the RV.
Yes, this is
You
what I
should
wanted.
totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
That piece of junk? Knock yourself out.
Yeah, the whiskey probably would have been a good choice. But it seems like his guitar has teleported away, so maybe we won't hear it again. Time dilation bear. True crimes, yeah, indeed. Good luck with the winter in that shabby ass camper. Oh no, they're going across as homeless peeps. they even taken the camper with them. We get the camper.
Really, guys? That's awesome.
No problem. We don't really believe in possessions anyway.
Whatever you decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
Well, we'll ask the child we've made friends with to send off the VIN number, and then it will be ours. They almost certainly stole it. No, he teleported it back. He has his guitar again. The sex tag. We could write that on the... Well, probably not in this game. So many letters. And a package to the middle of fucking nowhere. Okay. So, service station. We only have like 3 packages. One's way out here. Where's the other one? Why can't I see? I'm missing a package. Lake Road. Where's Jackson Street? Oh, there it is. So we've got to do 101, 106, 303. Wait, the Jackson Street does not connect at all to the other end of Jackson Street.
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any callers today, so I'll bring up one of my own pet peeves.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
The idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of...
Pedestrianization of
early
Main
on,
Street?
but they
Like
will be
no
gone
cars
soon.
here?
Music time.
The street's like tiny. 2 blocks. It's got huge sidewalks. I mean, if you're growing city, I can see you wanting to do that in advance. Like plan ahead, but is the city really growing that fast? It hates pedestrians? I mean, I've been trying to run them down, so there's that. Protect our kids from pedestrians. That sounds about right. He'd really like it in Toronto. Construction in Toronto that closes sidewalks, instead of having bypasses on the street with fences set up for pedestrians, instead that space is used for like on-street parking remains, and it's just like, fuck you, find somewhere else to walk pedestrian. That is peak Toronto right there. (101) I mean, I didn't think it's less fuck cars and more like city planning is actively like fuck pedestrians for some reason. Alright, sidewalks closed. There's on-street parking. Remove the on-street parking for while the construction's happening and you have a bypass instead of find a different block to walk on. 106? 106. And then 303. White van causing traffic jams, road rage. They're everyone's safety. They just piled dirt at the bottom of this tree. No, it doesn't even look like there are any plans to connect the 2 streets with the same name. Now that's a mass grave? Seems kind of small. That's what a mass grave goes for here? Sure. Stop, officer. Let me just ricochet off your vehicle. No, buddy, I'm beating you through this. Hold up, I can still do it. Just need to... Turn the radio off. We hear these songs way too many times. There's like 3 songs. 3 might be too many. There might be fewer than 3. And now it's too quiet. We're going to turn the radio back on. Slam into your car here for a moment. Thank you, sir. Package for 200 Jackson. Jackson, then 103 and 104. So it's on this side of the street. Oh, it's a nice house. I like the color scheme. The roof is a little reddish for the blue. Well, you know what? No, it looks fine. Should be more red if anything, but eh. It's a hat box.
What on earth did these folks order?
Well, yeah, what is this community in 86 has so many packages every day?
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Oh, what's on our agenda, actually? Nothing. We have nothing planned to the end of the week. No one's invited us to anything. Maybe we haven't been talking to people. So it is. Well, this is before. This is 86. There's nothing for Meredith to remember yet. We can tell her the future. Maybe she can change things, but probably not. Get in the van. .104 is around the corner. Oh, good afternoon, Andy Seal. How are you doing this fine Thursday? Hope you're having a good day. I'm not too sure why that redemption didn't work, Durlock. 1 second. Brush. That was hailing frequency, so this one. There we go. Hailing frequency's open. We'll deliver the mail, or, I don't know, we'll beam it out of your cargo hold, we'll take your mail by force. We had the Witchcraft song on radio yet? I don't think so. I feel like I've only heard 2 songs. And I'm getting close to the end of this game, I think. Yeah, like Thursday, so we got one more work day, and then we agreed to a party at some point that's not on the agenda for some reason. I hope you're having a good day, Andy Seal. Letter for 200. Cat lady? Oh, you're just waiting here, huh? Hi, cat lady. Not Meryl. I'm Meredith.
Oh dear, you're
Mildred.
a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Mildred. How so? Are you really that happy to see me?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sundays
Late
and
in the evening there in the
special
UK?
evenings, But I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has
Get
gone
there, you got a good
missing.
day?
He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard.
So she's missing Frank, who is currently suspended for using the post office to organize his sports betting. So Mildred here...
But what do you mean?
Mildred here is
he
probably
needs to
gambling with
bring
Frank.
you an envelope?
Oh, don't be a nosy-posy, Meredith. Oh dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
Don't worry, I'm sure Frank will show up again.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
Perhaps I could look after your cats.
Frank
Would
loves
you,
to
my
bet on
dear?
baseball,
It's
indeed.
tomorrow evening. That would be such a relief for me. And the cats.
Tomorrow night?
The party's not in the agenda. I don't know what it is.
Sure, no trouble at all.
Oh, thank you so much, dear. Just show up at 7.
So we're gonna spend our
and
Friday
as
night
many
taking
cookies
care of
as
a
you
bunch
like.
of cats. And we're being paid in cookies. So they've already dipped. Well, it must be this one. Up.
Meredith! Look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
It's mine, actually. Mickey and June gave it to me. You know, that young couple down by the lake campground.
Whoa, really? That's so tight! Here, they left this note on the driver's seat.
Oh.
If
let
it
me
says
read
Meredith in it, I'm gonna be like, Lori, how did you
Life's
not
a
figure this
journey
out?
and not a destination. Just grab the wheel and enjoy the ride. Love, M and J.
So, what are you going to do with it? You have to hit the road.
Do we give the 15-year-old an RV? The 15-year-old who does not want to be at home an RV. We could be the worst kind of adult. We've already been showing her horror movies and inviting her over to hang out in some evenings with Meredith. We give her a house on wheels. I hope they left the title or something. 100% they did not own it. They said they don't believe in possessions. They jacked someone's RV. It's here now. I need Lori here to sand off the VIN number.
I don't know what I want yet. I was hoping it could stay here for a while. You can tinker on it too.
You know I'd love tinkering, but it's going to need a lot of work. It can stay here for as long as you need.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a
Beautiful
name.
vehicle, you say?
How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle. Or the raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or
How much trash?
The hermit shell. It
It's
had
not
many
full of, like,
owners
needles,
over the
right?
years, just like the shell of
The
a
package is
hermit
gone.
crab.
I like... the raccoon.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you
The
later.
Weedabago?
Bye.
Weedagogo? Can we just drive it out of here? Peace out? The hell was that? What makes that kind of ding? The Weedabago. Unfortunately, we have to go with one of her names. So we chose the raccoon because you're not wrong. Full of garbage.
Genius Bowser.
Thank you for the bits, Cogswell. Cheers. Oh, Genius Bowser. Go down to the middle of the back road on Raven Road. Damn it, I should have picked up the package before I got into the van. Demons? Oh. Oh, we didn't find the detectionist again. Seen him twice. He must be somewhere on the map every, like, cycle. I'm sorry, every day. It's not a time loop game, it's not every cycle. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the turn off. That felt like it. Man, oh jeez. We hit a minor bump, just a minor bump. Every solar cycle. That works. Right, it is not my... Nope. Far. Yeah. What's the actual address for this delivery? 139? Wait, that's where we are. Right? No? Wait. 39? What the heck is 139? The end of the road is 113. Okay. Oh, this is the witchcraft song. Oh, it's up there. We gotta go the other side. 39. Let me just take this up your stairs. This place is much better maintained than the last place. Not exposed to the elements, like where we left the other package. Apparently this package exposed to the elements by default since our truck's apparently full of grass. We're just growing it in the... Oh, we made it. Oh shit, someone's answering it.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. He could only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
Ah, a writer. How interesting.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
You must have me confused with someone else, sir.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Do you know the Postal Service motto?
Do you know the Postal Service motto? Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night, so on and so forth. But no one ever added neither rudeness, nor arrogance, nor insults, last I checked.
Just put the package down.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the post.
Dang, there's weeds in the truck? Yeah, we're growing it fresh. You gotta dry it yourself. That's how fresh it is. Postal Service motto. Get out of here, get your fucking package.
Should it even matter who I am? Shouting at random strangers is generally considered rude.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate...
So they didn't want to make another model, so we're just talking to a door.
Those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key...
We're just going to listen to this man?
Then what happens? For Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
I think the song was playing the whole time in the background of that. I've not paid attention to the lyrics of these songs, by the way. They generally have sounded mostly the same to me. The fastest way back. Oh, we can stop by... We're only here for another day. Can we go yell some garbage at this man in the motel? Not that anyone wants to talk to you outside of you delivering them packages. Not even your best friend wants to hang out. Or your ex-best friend. Or your girl. I don't know why I came here willingly, sir. Yep. My package of commemorative baseball cards and condoms. Your one-stop shop for everything. Which puts little ads on the bottom of the screen of the streamer. Really? Like, when you're in the normal view, so there's the little black... Not even black bar. I guess it's... Yeah, like the extra space on their player, or below the video in the default layout is now an ad. Yeah, you grab a screenshot and toss it in, I guess, my Discord. That I'd be very thankful, because I have no idea what you're describing. I've not seen that yet. Oh, we should have probably gone by the campground to check if they left trash there or not, but that's fine. Sounds like it's all in the raccoon. Doors are open. Let's see if we can walk in there and maybe Kay set up her DX7. He does not appear to be there, so maybe she hasn't. So.
If you see Lori, tell her to take it easy on the arcade machine next time, would ya? Thing almost blew a fuse.
Like the machine, the arcade machine's drawing so much power to that outlet that he almost blew a fuse. How many circuits do you have for this whole building? So I feel like the answer is like 3 because it's the 80s. Plug in the DX7 and lights out for that whole cafe. Blow every fuse in there. Is there a hardware store? I haven't seen a hardware store. I don't know where they get fuses from in this. It must be the general store, though the general store just has a mash of products in no order on the shelf. We already checked Angie's. You can't get Angie in that store anymore. He fuses from the mail. You know what? That might explain some things. Yikes, you creep. You keep giving me jump scares. Let's be a little more cordial than that.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
I see. Well, thanks for the help. Where are you going now?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Real useful information there. I should have asked if Frank was coming back. And that's what we've been delivering this whole time, just random hardware. Fuses, light bulbs, the occasional, like...
Oh, hi, Kay.
Self-tapping screw.
I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle. Thanks, brain.
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. All right, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa.
It's good to know that I'm your last choice, given that...
Can I get a shortcut to the question?
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on, aren't I? Okay, don't freak out. You got this. All right, recap. Journey tonight, in Portland, got tickets, sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
There's two of them? I thought there was one. And I'm your only option? Watch your kids? No.
Hey, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll babysit tonight.
Oh my god, you serious? That would help me out in such a big way. And I would owe you big time. Huge.
And we're going to meet your children for the first time.
You would, wouldn't you? Interesting.
Oh dear, never mind. Don't care. Can you be here around 6 p.m., so in like 30 minutes? You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets. You're covered. See you in a bit.
All right. See ya.
All right. You got the Apollo 11 landing you can recreate.
All right. Who wants s'mores?
The children are almost certainly not animated, and yes, as expected, there are no... they did not make any character models for the children.
Hey, guess who's back?
Frank? I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
Tell me more. How'd you get rid of him?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess he didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Ooh, this sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
Wait, you got lawyers betting illegally at the post office? Okay. Is sports betting not legal in all of America? Like, can't you just place a sports bet at normal places? Like, doesn't the state run some sports betting or something? Wait, that should keep...
Sweet. That should keep them off our backs for a while.
Haha, yes. But that buffoon will be back. You can bet on it.
Let's dial down the betting for a while, Frank.
Haha, Meredith. I better get back to work.
That's a no. That's a hard pass by Frank. Frank is a serial killer? That could also be it, but, his use of materials for personal gains is transporting bodies in this truck after hours. That's a little darker than I was thinking initially, but sure.
Hope you're enjoying the job as much as your dad did.
I mean, I already know this town too well, and I'm just playing it as a video game. This be boring as fuck. Day in, day out, drive the same 4 streets. All right, we've got 401 Main Street, 106, and a package for 402.
A very good morning, Providence Oaks.
P.O. positive or that P?
I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy.
It's not your store.
Well, if you're
You're being
asking,
forced to do
it's
shit
not like
because it's
people
not your
have other
store. You
places to go
operate the
besides
store, but you don't
smokehouse
own the
we call
store.
General store. On to the weather forecast. Sunny in the first half of the day and some clouds in the second.
Very different, Nancy. Sir, I'm actually not blocking the way for once. Sure. Grab the package. I can't back up, you asshole. Alright, I guess we're going around. $103. There's a mini-map, by the way. I'm not just... I've actually not been using the mini-map until today. I hadn't really noticed it. So I had not... Somehow I had not noticed this mini-map the last 2 days that we played this. But now I know it's here, and it does make things a lot easier. Instead of me reading mailboxes is the only way of figuring out what I'm doing. Also why it's blocked, because if I noticed it, I would have keyed it out and moved it somewhere else. Or the opposite of keyed it out. Cut it out. Man, the mini-map makes it a lot easier. If I can stop in front of the right place still, it's fine. Thank you for the submission, Cogswell. Indeed. Wait, is Case House? No, that's on the other side. What is?
Driving along the highway.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes.
Are we not allowed to
thanks
see you
for
because
looking after Max
regularly
and
because
Gracie
you're not in
last
a
night.
uniform and you're always wearing the
Field
same
trooper
thing?
for stepping in last minute.
Oh, how to freak out a mother. Did they mention anything?
Are they okay? Did they mention anything?
Max did say I owe him pancake breakfast for the rest of the week, and Grace said she will never sleep again. But yeah, pretty much. What movie did you watch with them anyway?
So...
Were you singing? She's a musician. Singing happens.
How was the concert?
Oh yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
I guarantee that was the response regardless of the option we chose. Yeah, but Journey?
And that's a good thing?
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order
Real
ever
Journey,
came to
not
Portland,
fake Journey?
I would sell my spleen for tickets.
One spleen, two bands. That's quite the potential dilemma.
Oh, and I haven't even
Run
mentioned
DMC.
Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
I would never.
All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work,
DMC,
all that
yeah.
stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just, you know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
You never know until you put yourself out there.
You never know until you put yourself out there.
I guess that's true.
The other options
I was thinking,
would
I have
also
a
have been fine.
mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my
You're gonna
new
give it to me to listen?
synthesizer.
And you want me to...
Listen to it, maybe? And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used
Can
to
we
the
be
idea
absolute assholes
of an
and give it to Buddy, who was looking for new songs to put on his radio? Would this, any special reason, would this have anything to
Would
do with
this have
Sunday?
anything to do with Sunday evening?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud! Dude!
Use an
you are
assumed
coming
name,
to
sell
the
your
open
shit on
mic,
the internet.
right?
You got rich. Oh wow, look at that richness. I don't actually have anything set up animation wise, but thank you for the redemption, Cogswell. You guaranteed your admittance to the divine treasury. Now you'll be able to go and bargain with the... Oh shit, what is it called? The Grand Treasurer? No, that doesn't sound right. It is new. So now you'll be permanently under the slot of purchased your way into the divine treasury in the credits.
Of course! That's great! Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing.
Back to my own journey. Oh, it's terrible. We're
Back
gonna say
to
that.
my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Appropriate response, Kay. Butts. Indeed. Indeed, all the butts. Let me just, before I forget. Your name now shows up at least 3 times in the credits, Cox. So we're gonna go to 105. Oh, wait. Go this way.
Glory to you.
Always.
And your house.
That person's eyes were the entirety of their face. You have normal eyes. Why does that other person have giant eyes? Should have gone and checked their model again. I'm sure it's just the way the light hit them. Oh, 5. Effectively, yes, Cogswell. I guess that dude on the street was also glorious with his vision. He had some eyes of glory. Wait, how do I listen to her song? Like, now's a good time to do it. Oh, too hard. Oh, no juicy gossip about the letters, Meredith? Yes, I watched the latest episode today. Have you been enjoying it, Durlock? I definitely like the first 4 episodes more than the 2 more recent ones, but they've been fine enough.
Ooh, interesting.
Or anyone else watching, just you can avoid spoilers and talk generally. Oh my gosh. 102 Willow, as well as Bear Creek. Yeah. Yeah. It's like they looked at the history of Star Trek, who did episodes with similar themes, or just like, oh, those are great episodes. Or no, they must have thought we could do better. And then it's like, I guess you can. But also, if we gave Dr. Mabinga a ghost to make some love to, it would be better than Sub Rosa, but it wouldn't be good. I'm looking forward to the rest of the series.
Meredith.
Hey, Robert.
How are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Also, Buddy is dressed from top to bottom in blues.
Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you as well as the many residents of
6
Providence
months?
Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked.
It's
The
a delayed
worked.
plans.
Wow,
Nice.
great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
I can't bring up my thing. So, I think it's already Friday. So we're watching the Cats tonight. Sunday, I think, is the party. Sure, yeah.
Ah, I'd love that.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Oh, he's talking about the people who told to call in. That was his drastic plan, as opposed to actual assault. Still nothing here that he was hacking at the other day. Number 1. Just occurred to me that the developers modeled them with always 3 spots. Oh! Free us! Okay. We got a little stuck at the ground there. It's fine. We made it. Oh yeah, Season 3 is coming out soon. That's right. Trailer came out a couple months ago? Last month? And that glitch made me remember to save, because when I was trying to solve the other glitch that stopped us yesterday, I found there are many known bugs at the moment in this game. Oh, that tree got close. Oh, we bounced off that tree. It's fine. No, wait. Oh, no, yeah, I'm right. It's a different entrance. Oh, and we have to stop at the general store to get our photos from the 1 hour photos, which took her all day. I need to use the mini-map more. Again, I hadn't even realized the mini-map was was there. Maybe it wasn't. No, it must have been there. I'm gonna have to go look at my bot to see if I've just ignored this huge UI element the whole time. Passable terrain. Last month. Yeah, so the Orville, I am looking forward to the Orville coming out too. Because Strange New Worlds is good. It's not TNG vibe, which is 100% what the Orville is. Look, the deer is still stuck here. We hit it with a car last time. Can we hit it this time? With a car. We hit it with the van. I had to build up speed last time, if I remember correctly. Oh, we're stuck. Huh. Aye. Yeah, no, you still just clip through me if I say hi to you. There you go. You just stand inside of this tree so you can pass through me and a tree at the same time. There you go. Now we can leave. X to reset. Fine. Fine. Now we need to go to the exact opposite side of the lake. The ghost deer. It'll make some good ghost venison, though. All venison, technically ghost venison? It ain't alive. I guess it's not possessed by a spirit, though. Oh! What? I kept hitting sides and having the truck almost tilt over, but it always auto-correct itself, so I assumed you just could never get the car off the ground. Alright. 1 second, game. We're gonna have to try to recreate that one. Alright, we'll go from here then. 1 wheel. Oh, we don't have enough speed to make it up. Okay. Well, we got it to work once. No, nothing over there. For a fire that's still glowing? Alright. Just the light. Playing tricks. Alright, I should press the clip button. Oh, thank you, Cogswell. You got it. Because I've tried a couple of times to get it to flip over by hitting hills and stuff. No luck. Apparently you just have to get it all the way off the ground. Yeah, it probably is. I would imagine. I've never tried it. Oh, hey, buddy! I hit your truck a couple times. Did you take it? You did. Buddy, don't get on a boat. Wait, where is your boat? It's over here.
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
Excuse me?
I meant the package, Miss Weiss. It's my worms. For fishing. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Wait, did I ever turn the graphics back up? This is why I'm like, things look really weird. Ranked. I don't distance up.
Great. Have fun.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to, but I'm not helping you with any wax worms.
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
Okay, we'll show up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
Wait, is there not... Is this gonna piss off Cat Lady? Or are we only going out for 3 hours? Captain fucking Highlighter. Got some frozen fish to sell you, though. It'll be great. Watch Apple TV. Use the phone for chat. Ah. Remember what happened to the SS Minnow in this 3-hour tour. And their 3-hour tour. That'll be fine. Funny you said that, I thought the SS Minnow Johnson, which was is Rush Hour. It's a Rush Hour joke. Alright. Sweet, we teleported to the boat.
So, is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
It's fishing, Meredith.
Fishing requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
I'm afraid patience is not my
I
strong
mean, clearly not.
Yeah, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
I find it hard to relax sometimes.
Fishing also requires silence.
Ah, there's some debate on that, but that's mostly what you said that you say to get your kids or whatever kids you've
Bert,
taken to teach fishing.
Can I ask you a question?
Be quiet. Do you like marine? Where the fuck did that come from? Wait, hold up. Did I miss something? Ended on a desert island with Ginger and Marianne and still not get any action. Oh, yeah, well.
Do you like Maureen?
We ought to be heading back home. It's been a fine day, and I thank you for the company.
Well, he just told us to fuck off and get off his boat. It's a good question.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen.
Okay. Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs. Thinking of what might have been, radio keeps track of time.
You're a little rusty. Steve.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess
Call
what
it.
I signed today?
Let me think. The monster
You
deal?
can team up with the weed guitar
Oh,
dude.
yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is.
What am I, the
Think about it,
CTO?
and let's
You're
talk
gonna
about
make me
it
sound
more
like
when you're back
5-year
in the
contract? Or, I'm sorry, Meredith is gonna be the CTO?
Oh, wow, Steve. That sounds great.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now.
I like that
have to
Steve
get
is
back to
doing the
my,
more business thing of like,
million-dollar
you're
lifestyle.
supposed to negotiate as
Actually,
opposed
no,
to just be
I
like,
need to
yes.
get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
I mean, a 5-year contract as even a CTO is kind of a long time.
Good evening, feline friends. Aunt Meredith's gonna keep you company tonight.
Could be
Come
5
here.
years salary up front.
Ow!
And we don't get to pick up any of the kitties? Wow, we get to babysit the cats and we don't get to see it. Not babysit,
Postcard.
but watch the cats.
From Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest.
Wait, that was a
I'm
foreclosure
still
notice? I
thinking
thought you
about
wrote
that
it.
kiss we shared in the car. And I don't usually dwell on these kind of things. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans, somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
Wait, is it just a pick an ending? I know this game has multiple endings, but we already have the RV. We have the option to stay at Meredith's family home, parents' home in Providence, or to go back to the city. And all three are currently available choices that it looks like we're just going to pick one of the three at the end. So it's almost like your decisions up until this point, other than asking for the RV maybe, don't really matter?
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a...
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag.
I've also encountered this majestic
We looked
stag.
at each other for a few seconds and
That he
then
clipped
walked
off into the woods?
Wow, Cheryl. I'm glad you could retell the tale. Stags can be dangerous. Today's weather might be dangerous, too. You'll need your raincoat all day long, and there will be a thunderstorm tonight.
Oh, our photos. We forgot about the photos. Three-year contract that got shit canned. There's no cancellation. There's no payout for them canceling on you. This is the wrong package. We do not park our van in the traditional way. There we go. What's up, Nancy? You got my
I managed
photos?
to get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
I knew it. Photos did not work. They were all black. What do you mean?
I guess I expected more from them.
If you'd have picked them up earlier this week, you could have participated in a photography contest.
It's okay, I take pictures for myself, not to win
That's
contests.
okay. I take pictures for
There you
myself,
go.
not to win contests.
You can probably only win contests like those if you're a professional.
I already said I wasn't interesting. Why are you shitting on me, lady?
I'd like to think that talented casual photographers also have a decent chance.
Well, one can always dream.
Also, you handed me a bunch of black squares. Did you take the package from me and there was just no conversation about it?
Ah, you're still here, huh?
That makes 2 of us.
When are your parents coming back?
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Florida? Your parents?
Yeah, isn't it weird?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
We'll see what happens.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
Well, I better be on my way.
As opposed to this town?
So long, Miss Sunshine.
Yeah, don't yuck on these people's. They're having a good time, all right? Is there a way to see the photos? Because she definitely handed me a bunch of black, a bunch of poorly or completely undeveloped photos. Oh man, there's a lot. This is the last day. We're just hitting everywhere. Nothing for Bear Creek. Oh, something in Raven. Oh, the motel. Farm. Here on. 207. 207, 104, 302. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that. Now, like I've already forgotten which one it is here. 7? 7? I think it's directly in front of us. I haven't been able to whip around the van recently. Maybe that was a bug. Yeah, it doesn't really do it anymore. Are the same songs in the same order? It is. There we go. Got pretty good spin there. Darn it, it's the other side. An even number. Hey, there's a light on. Wait. First time we've seen a room with a light on. In the day, at least. Just like regular FM, same songs every day at the same time. Yep, the songs are very repetitive. I would leave them off, but then it gets pretty quiet. I mean, we could listen to the rain, I suppose. Oh, it's the one in front, isn't it? And then we'll leave that one for when we come back around. Package there. They seem to come up with a good reason for you to do a full loop of the lake every day. Steal the muscle cart. Paint a Confederate flag at the top. Pretend it's shit, not the judge. Duke? No, the Duke for the boys. Oh, the family. Thank you for the redemption, Cogswell. Got the backing cam on. Full effect. Full rainbow. Oh, I should do it for all the... Oh, I don't know what all the flags are, though. If I could look it up. General Lee, thank you, Durlock.
Nope. No answer.
Everyone has a nice area for you to put the package when it's raining. No point do they let you leave the package out in the rain, which is kind of what I more expect to happen. Oh, our house has an icon on the minimap. Oh, we ricocheted hard off of that curb. Deliver the mail, Meredith. Don't like chemotherapy drugs off my porch. And yet that happens. Well, after this we're going down to Raven Way. Hey, everyone's lights suddenly came on. Wait, is this the first time we've had headlights? I think it is. Where's my RV? Where's the raccoon? Can we go inside of it? Can't even close the hood of that car. I don't want rain in the hood. headlights keep cutting out. Can we turn off the radio? Do our headlights stop cutting out? That's a no. Oh. Song was something about rain. The rain. Oh, nope. It stopped. The rain is not. The rain is somewhat passing through the tunnel. Yeah, these headlights are a problem. Twitch, what happened? Why do people not have icons anymore? In either chat. The one on stream or the one I can see. Oh, who else hit the dare? And it's back stuck in its loop. Well, bye dare. The Ghost Rain. There it is. Rain, sleet, snow, or something. Wait, we can get in the car? Meredith, why not? Ah, he's too deep in there. I'm not going to go bother the English man. Andrew Heaton's in the woods writing a novel. Loading in. Oh, I hit you. I didn't. They usually don't let me hit people. So I'm gonna take you into this parking lot with me. Oh, now you won't let me hit him. What's up, buddy? It's a thunderstorm? Maybe we should be out here with a big metal rod.
Hi there. Have you found anything today?
Oh, hi. Yeah, a few things. Nothing spectacular. Bottle cap, 2 nails, and a screwdriver.
Ah, okay. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Don't get cooked by lightning. That's a 12-page newsprint special for $40.
What on earth did these folks order?
Correct question, Meredith. How are there so much packages and mail in the small community in the 80s? I.e. Mail.
It's the mail.
I'm busy.
Aren't we all?
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
This man is before his time for the salt levels in his sodium levels in his gaming.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Okay. Drugs are bad.
Okay.
Oh, fierce rain. That's a very good roof in the office of the motel. Guarantee you the motel rooms don't have that level of roof. Well, they appear to have. Probably less sound dampening material, though. The hell is it glowy over there? Oh, that's the water rushing out from that creek. Glowy because that's how they chose to animate it, and apparently it's producing its own light. You have something for the farm. What? We passed through the rock that time? Alright. Or I missed it. I must have just hard missed it. Huh, that wood is still glowing. Oh, whatever. Detour through the woods, because why not? Scenic route in the rain in a thunderstorm. $15.60 for a paperback book, or for a digital copy. Sounded like it was a paperback version. Yeah, that's kind of expensive for a paperback. Kind of real expensive for a paperback. Driving through the potato farm. Your crop is underground, so I can't be damaging it. That's the logic here. Pages of newsprint, yeah. Short stories. Jokes.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, Fo. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Mo's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And
Why are we listening to this standing in the rain in his field?
At Mo's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs.
Why am I interacting?
Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost
DJ
drivers
Wheat would
on
be
the
a
way
better
here?
name too.
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, I'm the only one.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
Not this again, game. Is the solution going to be I have to press enter exactly once again? Same problem I had in the last scene that got stuck. That ended our stream of this yesterday. Enter. Yep, that did it. One ping only. That's the line. Right about there. That ended my stream of this yesterday, and then I just switched to Fortnite because new season. I wanted to see what things were like. We watched the intro on stream, and then I probably won't stream Fortnite again for the season, as is normal. Look at all this new shit, and we're done. I don't think I have anything for you, Mo, but I'm gonna come in and say hi since you're one of the few places that doesn't mind that I pop in to say hi. Oh, you teleported while I was getting out of the truck. Ooh, really good roof, Mo. I guess Buddy
Next
did a
time
real
you talk
good
to your
job
mom
fixing
and
it.
Dad, give them my love, would ya?
And then she turns away. She's like, I'm done with you. What if I join you, random person? We're never getting a piece of blueberry pie. Like, that's just not happening. Alright, peace out. Oh hey, there was some lightning. What is glowing over there? Well, we were already over there. We're not going to go investigate it. Just a letter? Sweet. And it's an even number. 104. Success. 102, here 104.
I'm calling it a day.
Fuck. Is that the dude I blocked at the general store? Did we glitch the game out and now there's a super long line? Oh, for fuck's sake, how do we... Yeah, that's the white, yeah, no, we started this and they just never got out of the way. I successfully broke the game a little bit. We're gonna go see how long back this line actually goes. Oh my god. I've trapped every person. I broke the AI and now every person with the car is trapped. Here forever. Even Optimus is here and stuff. Let's see if we can free them. Ramming speeds. Yeah! They were stuck there all day. Total gridlock. when the people behind us in this lane headed the opposite direction get to move, then we know we really fixed it. And this is why Main Street needs to be a pedestrian-only zone. Because you guys don't know how to drive. See any ghost cars? No, I didn't see no one.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
You can say that again.
Only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
I guess you can't have it all, Frank.
They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Am I supposed to know? It's like this is a piece of history that I should know?
Sorry, Frank, but I really don't care about sports or gambling.
Meredith, no problem. I'll stop talking about it. Or I'll try at least. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait. This was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you. They still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
You serious? That was quite nice. Thanks, Frank, but no. We're going back to the city with Angie. Maybe.
Thanks, Frank, but no.
Are you sure? It's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. I gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Said that already. You could have said you need to go watch the game that you've bet your house on or something.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again.
Who I think is also still Frank, voiced by the same dude as
Oh,
Frank.
hi, Dad. Well... It was okay. A nice change of scenery.
Great, but not something you do for the rest of your life.
Bit too monotonous for me, eh?
I'm afraid that would
Or
be
talk
a
some
bit
shit to your
too
father for his
monotonous
job
for
he
me.
did for like 60
Yeah,
years.
I understand. You probably need something a bit more challenging. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess.
I think it's the same
Mom
voice
wants to
actor as
talk to me?
Steve.
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom. I'm not sure, to be honest.
What are you not sure about, dear? Are other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career? I really think you need to think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
Clean it every time you use it. Just it doesn't take long.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll tell the dryer he's on your mind.
Tell the dryer that he's on your mind.
Thanks. And could you also pet him on his back every now and then? He likes that. Oh, running out of coins. Gotta go. Bye, Em. Take care.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure
There are
food isn't
zero
better
other.
than ours.
Well, there might be one in town. Dory has a few nice restaurants.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good
Hey,
evening,
he has a different
you two
shirt.
beautiful people. Ready to order?
He has more shirts than
Hi,
Meredith
Maureen.
does. Pancakes. I need pancakes. Salad. Salad. I mean, Buddy's paying for it. Can we ask for the pie? I'm upset there's no choice to ask for the pie, because every time we come in here, they offer us the pie, and we do not get it. Like for the redemption, Cogswell. Be out here, hiding. Steak.
Hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a...
Give me a bear.
beer.
Gotcha. Robert?
I guess steak and wine would have made sense.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right
Meredith
back,
probably
folks.
is a wine
Ashley,
person. I probably
get
should
the
be giving
steaks
her...
out.
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do?
Why are we talking shit about the only dude with broadcasting equipment in this town? Meredith. Lecture about potatoes or announce the weather for next week? Why you gotta be a dick?
Give a lecture about potatoes?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
That was not what I was expecting.
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get
Ah,
one of those
yes, fresh
microwave
frozen
ovens to
steaks.
defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law.
So, Lumberjack Man
That tasted so good.
does
Thanks,
all
Maureen,
the,
for the fantastic blueberry pie.
not
You're
arbiter.
welcome. It's my way of
Arbor
making up
work.
for stealing you away from Meredith.
Fixes roofs.
I
He does
swear.
the electricity,
She can get quite
the
the stink
wiring.
eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
Yes, I probably will.
Must be nice here compared to the big city.
You always lived in small towns?
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
I thought you were gonna say the town sided with her, which would be a big old. That's a big old red flag. Yeah, I moved because everyone in the town hated me. It's just like,
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Maybe not. I mean, if you don't want to.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for
Do we
the
get our
open mic
steaks?
night, and I can't use.
there's zero food.
Oh, okay, Maureen.
You never serve us
Let me
food
get the
here.
check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
Thanks,
Free
Robert.
steak.
Don't mention it. You've helped me out so much. This is nothing compared to that. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your
Once
help.
banged every single
Sure,
person
what
in
would
that
have
place.
happened
I had
if
to
you
move
hadn't come
on.
here for your mail delivery?
The check for no food. Don't worry, he's got a tab though. We had a couple of bears, so it sounds like it's just he's got a good old bear tab.
You're welcome, Robert. I was happy to help you out.
A little help goes a
No
long
umbrella,
way.
not
Hope
under
to see
any
you
sort
around
of
again.
cover.
You too, Robert.
We're just standing in the open in a thunderstorm. What the fuck are you people? I think Meredith is a hugger.
Good luck with the apartments, and call me if you need help.
We're gonna awkwardly stand here. Yep. You're probably supposed to say the hug thing, but we've already made our choice here. Could have never predicted delivering mail for 2 weeks would have been like this. I met so many new people. Some of them are really nice. What language is she typing in? Some of them are less so, but all of them interesting in their own way. I feel like she's cranking out way more keys than the text that's showing up. My temporary mail job officially ends tomorrow. Regardless of the actual experience, a change of scenery always has its upsides. That probably also holds true for tonight's open mic at Moe's Diner. What is that computer? Something she hauled with her with no vehicle.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm
Need to
dedicating
hold
my
a-
last
a
joke
long
to
metal
specific
pole, yeah.
people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss.
Alright then.
A woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going
That's
the
us.
wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Ha, why, there's dozens."
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all.
Okay, Jack.
It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll
Are you gonna
continue
actually
shortly.
serve food this time?
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Looking fine as always.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the
Your
whole
mouth is stopped,
weekend.
Mildred.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Wait, is he here somewhere?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
You have a name? Oh, hi, Matt.
I must admit it's at least a little funny. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
You hurt yourself playing video games.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
Son deals
Can't
math.
play like
Well,
this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
I can't play like this?
Guess who?
Jack Burton?
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
No glasses.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just
Or it's
in
gonna
time.
be Kay
So,
playing her
how you
song.
been? Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Meredith. Hey, Angie.
We can take the
Sorry to
child
bug
with
you
us.
about this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The raccoon is ready to go.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure she's just like new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see.
Jill Rudd?
Gotta go later.
An RV? You never told me you had an RV.
Well, it's kind of a recent development. You know Mickey and June?
The hippie couple? Sure do.
They told me it was mine if I wanted it. And I did. Then Lori gave it a checkup. And now I'm the proud owner of the raccoon.
Wow, good for you. I'd love a free
Did
RV.
she send off the VIN number because it's almost certainly stolen? If we give it to her, she's not going to be around. If we can convince her to go to the city with us, or we could travel with her. On the other hand, if we give her the RV and convince her to come to the city with us, it's not like we just asked someone we met to move in. That's less awkward. We got some choice. Not a bad suggestion. Got a Vancouver 2010 Olympic order. Heads its first option. And it's heads. Pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Cool. So, where are you gonna take it?
Wherever the open road takes me.
Sounds good to me. A free spirit, the way Mickey and June intended. Can I come?
Well, you are a good kisser.
There's plenty more where that came from. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time
I
for the
thought that was
final
a
act.
definitive
It's
answer.
a doozy.
1986
Saved by
lesbians
the
had it
bell,
rough.
babe.
Yeah.
I got stuff
yeah.
to do anyway.
Angie, wait.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
Okay, here goes nothing. And on and on and on and on. I pull up to a crossroads.
I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just
A lot better than the rough cut we got, and way better than Guitar Man.
Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
We should have saved before we came in here.
Thank you. Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey.
Yeah, hi, you just appeared.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's Place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Oh, thank you for the redemption, Durlock. That was amazing. Kay's Place. How did it feel to be up there?
Feel to be up there.
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
I have to go. No, okay. No, we're going to ask actual questions. That was amazing. Kay's Place, huh?
Kay's Place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kind of felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have
You're going to pitch that we should stay?
Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch?
I will talk to you in 22 years again, Kay. I'll see you in 22 years.
Of course.
And remember, time marches on.
See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
Just say coffee time above every stall? Every booth?
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
I'm okay.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
Give my big toe. Is that a common expression?
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the
Hurt his
bombshell.
head.
That's my
Hurt his
style.
head somehow.
I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stand-Eyed. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Yeah, but how do you make a choice like that if you don't even know what your own situation will end up looking like?
Something on your mind, hon?
No, I'm fine, honestly. Big day tomorrow, is all.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah.
I always cherish the time we used to spend together.
We really reconnected.
No, that's...
And I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up
So you
on,
would have said it
I
the
can
same thing
only
regardless,
respect
Maureen.
that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you?
I said that.
Know what you're gonna do yet?
Damn it, Maureen.
Stick around, move back.
I think I have a feeling. Yeah.
Then you go follow that feeling, hon.
Even if it means I'm leaving?
Sure, hon. Listen, I'd love to have you around. You know that. But you have to do things because you want to. Or because you feel you need to do them for yourself. You don't owe any of us anything.
Good advice. Good advice, Maureen.
I will miss you, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious.
Are we gonna torch this man? You're a gambling addict beyond salvation. So the Angels will win this time, and betting against the pattern pays off.
You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Haha, Meredith. I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job, and that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Five-year contract. Five-year contract is fucking rough. If Angie will come with us to the job in the city, this is a good choice.
Back to my home, my job, and my life in the big city.
So I guess you're going back to the future, eh? Computers, living in the fast lane. Can't say that
Yes,
I
we're
envy
going
you.
back to the future.
Although it must be nice to live close to a major ballpark. Do you need a ride to the airport?
Yes, please.
Why was that capitalized?
I'd love to take one last look over the lake.
All right, go grab your stuff and let's go.
Wait, I don't need a ride. I have an RV.
So, if you're leaving, what's going to happen to the raccoon?
I don't know. Do you have
So
any
we can't
ideas?
take our RV with us to the city.
You
That
could
was
leave
not
it as
clear.
storage here, or put it up for sale. Give it to someone else who will use it.
Are you hinting at something, Lori?
Well, you can store it at our place if you want. We have enough space. Or I might use it to hide from my parents every once in a while.
You know what? You can have it.
What?
Well, we gave the child an RV.
Oh, wow! That's so rad.
Yeah, imagine that. Have fun with it, Lori. You'll get much more use out of it than I ever could, probably.
All right.
So it was very much, this is very much a pick the ending you want type of game at the very end.
I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too, Lori. It was really fun watching that movie and working on the RV with you.
Me too.
When did we work on the RV with
You'll
her?
be back sometime, right?
Babe. Like, you don't have to pretend things happened that didn't. We saw a lot of things. It was also only 2 weeks. RV full of meth?
Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
You mean me? Ha! I'd love that. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori.
Hug the child. Awkward hug.
See you around.
Wagons west.
And we don't see Angie again. Well, shit.
So, here we are again, heading the other way. Aren't you going to miss it here?
Probably. It feels...
Wait, when's the last save file? Autosave. 36 minutes ago. Wait, what? Okay.
odd to be leaving again.
I wouldn't want to leave this place, not for $1 million. Well, wait, no, $2 million should be enough.
Do you believe money can buy happiness?
That's a good question. Give me a big pile of cash right now and I'll feel real happy. And I'm sure it'll last a couple of days, but then it'll probably start to wear off, and I'll be back to complaining about the weather before you know it. But it's probably nicer to complain about the weather when you're living in a big old mansion. Hey, what's this honking clown up to? Move out of the way, you lunatic! Wait a minute, that's Robert Harris. Yeah, I'm pulling over.
This is all illusion, just a dream of some sick
Sorry
person.
about that, Frank. Hope it didn't scare you.
That's okay, Robert. I'm a road rage veteran. But, what's all this about?
It's not about you, Frank. I need to talk to Meredith.
Oh, okay. I'll go have a smoke.
Hey, Meredith. This is gonna sound super awkward, and hopeless, and desperate, and probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
Buddy, you chased us down. It took Meredith to try to leave the city before or the town before you're just like, all right.
Stuff like this?
Yeah, you know, I'm a man, a woman, I like you. A lot. I didn't want to give in to it. I've been through a rough breakup.
Robert, this is terrible.
I didn't want to risk ever feeling like that again.
Oh. So you propose I just get in your car. I can't give up my career for a handsome lumberjack.
So, what do you propose? That I just get in your car right now?
I wasn't gonna propose, but yeah, Meredith. I'd love that.
I can't do that, Robert. Not right now. You know what? I'll call you.
Okay, Meredith. Take care. Call me. Have a safe trip.
Thanks, Robert.
Okay, Meredith, let's get you to the airport. I've got a double shift today, and the mail doesn't deliver itself.
Well, we screwed this up. So the only answer that seems to be we get to take Angie with us is if we go on a road trip.
I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
Alright. So this is a... an okay game. There are some things to like. There's also a lot of the package delivering feels like we're just stretching time, but or not package, but letter delivering. But that's a part of it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, there's. And then she never calls the lumberjack, and she signs a 5-year contract.
Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride?
I don't think I could even walk up to that map. Like, I know where that is. That was right in front of the main street.
Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there. So I just crank up my radio and sing. It's a long drive to Portland, driving away from home.
They're all different voice actors? How did so many people sound the same? Yes, no, F-Mod, I noticed. Yeah, so I think the only way we end up with Angie is if we say, I'm taking a road trip and come with me. Like, I turned down Robert there because I'm like, maybe Angie will show up now. Or maybe it's because I joked at the end, apparently my last choice of options for talking to Angie. It was an okay game. That's why we haven't skipped when we got to localization. Though I usually let credits play out. And I actually need to turn the volume down on my end, since apparently this credits doesn't count as any of the volume settings I set, much like their opening is super loud. So the photos I took, I got them back as black rectangles, and they also don't show up here, so I could have taken a picture of anything. Just been like, alright, bust it. Done, Gabe? Blake handled its relationships with nuance and subtlety until Robert tried to run me off the road. Yep, that's something I can agree with. Like, that's why I was laughing at that last interaction. It was just like, what the we had some peeps talking, and now we're into movies. But yes, this is basically a relationship game that is padded by delivering letters, is what I was saying before. Let's go. Oh, you have to redo all of... Wait. This is one letter left to do. It was 44 minutes? Is there a way to speed up text? We can go for a different ending. Sam live yet? TSCN. Sam? Sam is live. Let's reload and see exactly where we are. I think it's one letter left, and then conversation. Yep. Did save with one letter left to deliver.
Don't wanna think tonight at all.
Oh, and our traffic jam. Is our traffic jam still there? There's a save of my ultimate work in this game. Breaking traffic. So you just can't make that joke with Angie. You just have to be like, yeah, no, let's fucking roll. And yes, it'll be a hard life as 80s lesbians, but you know, it's worth it. Come on, out of the car.
I'm calling it a day.
Speedrun of a game that doesn't let you skip dialogue. Ugh. Oh, the lineup's not here. Well, at least we don't have to deal with that, so it is at least faster. And we have to still deal with Robert. There's no way to speed up text, right? Gameplay. Pause after skippable dialogue off lines. Yes. On. Let's go.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
Are you happy it's over?
Only the angel.
I guess you can't have it all.
Playing each other again.
Sorry, Frank.
Yes, skippable options. Let's go. We're gonna speed run this. Totally not a date with Robert.
Thanks, Frank, but...
Are you sure? You know what? Think I'm gonna run now.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. How was your time in...
Oh, hi, Dad.
Keep cranking on F.
I actually...
Awesome. Maybe you should just keep doing it. Worked.
I'm afraid that would...
Yeah, Oh, hold on.
Let me guess.
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in.
Hi, Mom. I'm not sure.
What are you not sure? You know, any...
Well...
Oh.
There's definitely some interesting developments. I don't know if it's the type you want. You probably wanted grandchildren, but that's not what's we're going. That's not the path we're taking.
You need to clean. You never do that.
No problem, Dad.
Great, thanks. I sometimes... And it's not about the... I want you to...
Or we can we adopt the Lori? Take the child with us.
I'll tell.
Thanks. Oh, running out.
Cannot
I hope
skip.
you don't think I'm there aren't a lot of other...
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Meredith.
Good evening, you two.
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen. It's hard to pass.
Steak and bear is the combo we're still going with.
Beer.
Gotcha.
The usual for me.
All right, Rob.
Just a steak and bear, the lumberjack
Ashley,
special.
get the steaks up.
Maureen's the best.
Yeah.
I wish I could go.
Jack. Give a lecture about.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, right. And you're his stage manager.
No.
Yep,
Well.
doesn't matter what you say, same line. So a lot of the lines, what you say doesn't matter, you get the same line.
Must be nice that the apartment.
Alrighty. As a certain I really should get one.
You seem a little
Why should I
Which
be
kind of
stressed?
really hurts the replayability
not-
of this game, aside
by
from the
the-
fact that the
Excuse me, Meredith.
the part you're
This is
replaying is
Maureen's
not the
jurisdiction.
package and letter delivery for
Obey the
sure.
law.
I mean that was fine. It was actually
That
quite
tasted
relaxing.
so good.
But it's not
You're
like
welcome.
something you're to
I
replay
Oh boy.
game 4.
Speaking of,
Not really.
the big city.
Have you always lived?
Yeah, Providence. After my divorce, everything and
I can imagine that.
but
Maybe not.
Not if you don't want to.
Sorry
I'm
to
not
put-
interested in what you have to
gotta
say,
set
Robert.
okay.
Let me get the check for.
Can you put it on my tab?
Anything for you?
Thanks, Robert.
No, I'm
Don't
taking
mention
that free
it.
steak.
This is nothing. Now let's get going. Meredith thinks he was unsure what would have.
You're welcome, Robert.
A little help goes. Hope to see you around.
You too, Robert. But you're not leaving without a hug.
There you go, instead of awkwardly standing in the parking lot. As friends, until Robert runs us off the road tomorrow. Just like your real life destiny is unchangeable. People don't have other words to say. Skip, 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 skip. We've seen all this. The party cannot skip.
So,
Yep.
I'm the first one.
Don't need to hear about slapping the stakes too high and
However, if you so, nah, so, those.
cannot skip
This
laughter.
one's for our own
Please clap.
newcomer, Meredith. Oh, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin. They're saying, please be advised of this very dangerous situation. So the woman says,
Well, now
Yes,
let me know.
we're
if
driving the
it's
wrong
an
way.
open
He's
mic
calling me out
after
on that.
all.
That's how I live.
It's actually time. We'll continue.
Mildred, how are
Fine.
Hi, Mildred.
Love it.
Thank you, dear.
Yep, she says the same thing.
Really?
You see.
Well,
All right. Well, now.
Hey, that was
any
slightly
part-
different.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Matt.
I must admit, what happened?
Well, I was about to. I kicked my foot.
Aw,
I hope so. I can't even.
Guess who?
Jack Burton?
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment.
Did you put
It's just
contacts
me.
in? Why don't you have your glasses?
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Not much. Jack just did, but the final act.
Really? Well, then I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been? Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Meredith. Hey, Angie. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The raccoon is ready to go.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure she's just like new.
Well, I wouldn't say.
An RV? You never told me you had an RV.
Well, it's kind of a recent
All right,
development.
so this time
You
we
know
say we're
Mickey and
taking the
June?
trip and
The
that
hippie
she
couple?
should come.
Sure do.
And
me it was
then we
fine
say
if I
for
wanted
sure
it.
we're doing it and see what ending
And
we
I
get.
did. Then Lori gave it a checkup. And now I'm the proud owner of the raccoon.
Wow, good for
It's
you.
the RV.
I love a free RV.
Yeah, she's had like 3 days, right? No, 2 days. I mean, the kid has nothing else to do. Hopefully, there weren't too many needles in there from the dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Cool. So, where are you gonna take it?
Wherever the open road takes me.
Sounds good
So this
to
is
me.
kind of like
a free
if Catherine
spirit, the way Mickey and June intended. Can
did
I
not
come?
have any waiting on the endings, and you just got to pick one at the end, and we could pick total freedom, stay with one person, stay with the other, or, well, no, return to your life or stay with someone else.
I have grown quite fond of you, you know.
Likewise, Miss Weiss. But at some point, you've got to give me a
I wanted
definite
to give you a
answer.
proper
You get
answer.
that, right?
Yes. That was my goal there, but I guess that doesn't count.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Dear people, she has been right to host her first
You cannot skip the music. I tried Angie Wait last time. So regardless of what we say, we get that same answer. So we have to go in the RV to get Angie. There's no other ending that will result in... or maybe we give her the RV, but then I imagine she just dips.
Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride?
What? Wait.
Life's a game of chance for every break you get. You
Why is the
leave
dude
another one
from Seinfeld who's you're a very bad man at the back of the diner? We're gonna get another shot of him? Needs to be a no.
Thank you. Darling, that was Cat.
Well, this kid can.
Oh, I must. Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, it's smoking.
Yep, same response.
That's okay. But ladies,
Good night, Bert.
And now, in fact, she
Hey,
was
there he
my
is.
anchor after Stan left us. And I think
A
the
very
time has
bad man.
come to formally announce that I will case place. Mocays. We haven't set another round of a...
Okay.
That was.
Oh my god.
We've already did all this. We're trying to see if we can
Case
roll
place
out with
up. Yeah, I
Angie.
told you.
That's what we're
We
currently
haven't
doing. That's why we're skipping through all the dialogue. We literally
Oh,
just
it
went
looks
through all of
primal.
this.
That's great.
Thanks, Sam. Big day
Bless.
tomorrow.
Honestly?
Wait, I just want to say, you just do what you. I'm just glad.
Of course.
And remember,
March is. See ya, Kay.
Cannot skip this hug.
My lovely people. Ashley, let me thank you. I sure do hope that. So, you had fun. You said. Oh,
I'm still thinking Kay's place.
That's my stuff. I've mentioned it to Kay, honestly. And if she doesn't.
I should have just said hit that.
Yeah, but if you don't even know.
Something on your mind?
No.
Nope, we're good. I have a plan.
How did things end up? You could tell me to.
We talked, yeah. We really
Speaking of
Yeah,
choice,
so
know
that
what
her
you're gonna
response
do?
already doesn't make a ton of sense with that one. Absolutely not a speck of doubt.
Well, then.
Even if it means.
Sure, hon. But you don't owe.
I will.
I best get back inside.
Take care, Maureen.
Hey, Green Gun Guy. How are you doing this evening? Thank you for the submission. Can't skip this
Good
hug.
morning, Meredith. You won't
Remember, everyone, you
believe
can
the
head on
weekend
over to
I had. Saturday, I
crudge.showbot.tv
placed
to
a bet
vote
on
on
the
these
Angels
submissions
and
for our
won.
raid call.
They played again yesterday, and I let it run. They're playing again.
Well, friend, you're a gambling.
Speaking of gambling, and that's not just because
I love the. But no.
The town.
What are you gonna do?
Going on a road trip.
Actually,
A van? So you're staying in the delivery business? No, wait. That's an RV.
Here, this is new
I'm
dialogue.
getting on it, and I'm not sure where I'll stop. So, I guess this is goodbye. I'm gonna miss you, Frank. Thanks for everything. Try to stay out of trouble, okay?
Don't worry, Meredith.
This hug is
I'll
skippable.
be fine. Thanks for everything. Take care and drive safe.
Here she is. The raccoon in all of her glory. Do you like her?
I love her, Lori. She's amazing.
Yay! Hey, Meredith. I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too, Lori. It was really fun watching that movie and working on the RV with you.
Yeah, and you didn't
Me
work on
too.
it all, Meredith.
Besides, you'll be back sometime, right?
Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
You mean me? Ha! I'd love that. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori.
Hug the child. Just because.
See you around.
Guess who?
Person who makes the same joke twice.
Is it the person who makes the same annoying joke twice in a row?
I didn't say.
It's me.
It didn't
Andy
say
Eastman.
annoying.
You know,
Why you gotta
I
be
thought
like
it'd
this?
be easier to guess the second time around. So, this is the RV, huh?
Yeah. She may not look like much, but she'll get the job done.
It's
I
perfect.
think.
So, where are we going first?
Yeah. About that.
I prefer to travel alone. Full freedom to the moon ending for Catherine.
I would really, seriously, definitely like you to go with me.
Wow. You've got me speechless. Again.
Just say yes.
Just say yes.
Yes. God, yes. 1,000 times yes.
So you probably have to go pack, right?
Well, there it is. It's not much, just some clothes, some toiletries and trinkets, and 7 shoeboxes filled with videotapes. So yeah, I'm all packed.
Seven shoe boxes seems low for a video rental store that had several shelves. Did you sell them to people, Angie, or did you just dump them somewhere? I don't think we've ever had a view where like multiple characters just staring down at you. Anything you owed?
Wait, you knew I'd ask you to come with me?
Well, I had a hunch. Plus, I was prepping to leave PO anyway, right? So I just stepped things up a bit. Anyway, give me the keys. I've heard about your driving.
What have you heard? From who?
People talk.
I wonder if that actually
When
matters.
advertising exec
Us
David
dra-
Howard,
us
parentheses,
constantly
Albert
blocking
Brooks,
traffic,
is passed
slamming
over
into
for
things.
a promotion and subsequently fired, he decides to change his whole life. He convinces his wife Linda, parentheses Monica Johnson, to sell their house and roam the country Easy Rider style in a Winnebago. Okay, forget this one. That's just not going to be relatable at all.
Nope. We've got nothing in common.
Yeah,
with
we're in the
those guys.
Winnebago. We're
I have
good.
another flick where a bunch of academics set up a ghost hunting business in an old fire station. That should be way more accessible.
Angie Eastman, have you seen every single thing here?
Not all of them, but most.
Come on.
But I don't mind watching them again. In fact, I'd love to see them with someone
Gave
who
them away, ruined any
knows
possible
nothing
chance
about
of future
movies.
business in this
I was
town.
going to put it a little nicer than that. Someone who has unspoilt virgin eyes.
Virgin eyes? Are you a poet now?
This is the internet now.
All right, well, Lost in America will unspool before these virgin eyes soon enough. Tell me about Stand By Me. It's about 4 kids from Oregon, right?
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist.
You miss living in a truck when you were a truck driver?
This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
Are you not a truck driver anymore? You're just crossing the country for pleasure? Alright, we're gonna let the credits play again because there's probably new pictures. But also, please head on over to crudge.showbot.tv to vote on our raid calls. That one more time. Oh no, it's the same pictures apparently. Because we certainly did not go back to that home and program. So wait, is there an official ending to this game and that's you went back to your apartment in the city? Because that's certainly what the pictures are suggesting. Roberto didn't run you off the road. I mean, if he had, I would have been like, yo, want to come along? Which would be really awkward because Angie doesn't know this man. But why not? If it wasn't so cold, in the winters here, I would think like rebuilding an old school bus or something into a camper would be a lot of fun. But I'm going to disappear for a second while this continues playing because it's been 3 hours and I need a quick bio break. Even though we're about to raid someone. Time is up.
So many paths I'll never know. But right outside my window, so many places left to go. Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you'll leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there. There's always more we could have done. There's always less that could have gone on. But in the end, I know I belong. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there. Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying,
Does it really? Sam is live. That's TSCN Sam is live. Played Fortnite. So apparently we're going from this game to Fortnite 2 nights in a row, but that's fine. Sam always if Sam streams most Thursdays and raids us, so we're gonna go raid Sam.